So what is the customer relationship? So what are the various small things that you have to understand in the customer relationship that you will be able to know? If you are having a CRM in your company, then what is the cost of it and what is the benefit you are getting? So we will be making an analysis of the cost and benefit, how effective this CRM has been. Then we'll also be learning about the CRM matrices. Hello everyone, I'm Purnima, faculty in the Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. I welcome you all to this session. In this introduction session on customer relationship management, which is an NEP subject for the 6th SEM BCom. So this is an introductory class. So in this session, we will be having the following agenda. Firstly, we will be having the syllabus. Then next, the learning outcome. Then we'll have a look at the various units, what each unit comprises of. Then we have the internals. And then we have the exam pattern. Okay. Now, in this, the first one is the syllabus. Now, in this customer relationship management, this is an important part of the marketing. So, in marketing, this is one of the most important branches. And in this, let us have a look at the syllabus here. So, in Unit 1, we will be looking at the evolution of the customer relationship. So, we all know that all businesses are directed towards the customers. So, until and unless the customer accepts the product, makes use of the product, we cannot say that the business is a success. So, customer is the king. So, we have all the business, whatever we are doing, all the business activities, they are all directed towards the customer acceptance. So, in this customer relationship management, we will be studying about the evolution of the customer relationship. So, why it is important to maintain a relationship with the customer and how he will help in building the business. So, this is in the first unit, we will be studying about how we got into this customer relationship. What is the evolution of customer relationship? What is the history of customer relationship? That we will be studying here. Then in the second unit, we will be studying about the CRM concepts. Now, what do we mean by CRM concepts? So, there are various concepts like customer satisfaction, customer loyalty, customer expectation, all this, all the basic concepts relating to customer relationship management, we will be studying in the Unit 2. Third one will be planning for CRM. So, how do you actually plan for the customer relationship? What are the various avenues for planning? And how do you actually plan for the customer relationship? That we will be studying in Unit 3. In Unit 4, CRM and marketing strategy. Now, in this CRM and marketing strategy, how do you just have a marketing strategy with the help of the customer relationship management? And in the fifth unit, so you will be studying about CRM planning and implementation. So how do you plan for the CRM and how do you implement it? So these are the various aspects or the various units, or there'll be 5 units actually in this syllabus. And let us see what we have about the learning outcome. So in the learning outcome, so once you study the subject, you should be aware of the nuances of customer relationship. So what is the customer relationship? So what are the various small things that you have to understand in the customer relationship that you will be able to know? Second one is to analyze the CRM link with other aspects of marketing. So we all know that marketing is one of the most important activities of the business. So all activities are almost without marketing, none of the products can be sold. Now here we are trying to link the marketing activities with the CRM and then to impart the basic knowledge of the role of CRM in increasing the sales of the company. So you will also be able to understand how to improve the sales of the company, and what is the role of the CRM in improvement of the sales. Then to make the students aware of the different CRM models in the service industry. So what are the various models available and how do you make use of it? Lastly, to make the students aware and analyze the different issues in CRM. So what are the different issues in CRM and how do you analyze the different issues in CRM? That you will be able to know only when you have a detailed study of the subject. So these are the learning outcomes. So once the student learns the subject, he should be able to just analyze all these things relating to the subject. Next, in this first unit or the module 1, it comprises of the title of the evolution of customer relationship. Now in this customer relationship, so we will be first learning about the introduction. So what do we mean by customer relationship management? Then how we came into the emergence of the customer relationship management practice. So what is the practice of CRM? Then what are the factors responsible for the growth of the CRM? Then CRM process. So how you will actually build a CRM, then the framework of CRM. So what is the framework of CRM? Then we will also be studying about the benefits of customer relationship management, how it will help the company, how it will help the sales, etc. Then what are the different types of CRM? So you will be able to just study about the various types of the relationship management and what is the scope. So how far the scope is spread. Then the next will be customer profitability. So how it will help in the customer profitability. Then features, trends in the CRM. So what are the various latest trends you can find in the customer relationship management, and also the cost benefit analysis. So if you are having a CRM in your company, then what is the cost of it and what is the benefit you are getting? So we will be making an analysis of the cost and benefit and CRM and relationship marketing. So we have this new concept called relationship marketing because of this CRM. So all this will be the subject part of the first module, that is evolution of customer relationship. Now, in the second module, you will be learning about the CRM concepts. So what are the various concepts involved in the CRM? The first one is the introduction, that is we'll be learning about customer value. What is the value of the customer to the company? Then customer expectation. So what is the expectation of the customer relating to the product, relating to anything from the company, what he will expect? Then customer satisfaction. So how far the product is able to satisfy the customer. Then customer centricity. So customer centricity means he is the central focus of all the business activities. So how do you try to judge it? Then customer acquisition. So how do you just acquire the customer from other brands? Customer retention. So how do you retain your customer to be loyal to your brand? Then we have the customer loyalty. There are certain customers who are very loyal to the brand. They don't go in for other brands once they get used to one brand. Then customer lifetime value. So how important it is to have a customer for his whole lifetime with the company. Then customer experience management. So what is the experience of the customer when he came to the shop or when he came to the showroom, and how do you just manage it? Customer profitability, enterprise marketing management. So how do you market the enterprise? Customer satisfaction measurements. So you will be actually measuring what is the level of satisfaction the customer has had. Then web-based customer support. So web-based customer support. So these are the important topics which you will be learning in the module 2. Now, In module 3, it will be planning for CRM. So how do you plan for a customer relationship management? So first one is the steps in planning. So what are the various steps you will have in planning? Then building the customer centricity. So how do you actually build the customer centricity? Setting the CRM objectives. So what are the various objectives you are having from the CRM? So what is the basic objective of having a customer relationship management? So you have to set up the objectives for that. Then defining the data requirements. What are the various requirements of the data? So you need a customer relationship management. Then what is the requirement of data you have? So that you need to know. Then next one will be planning the desired output. So what are the various outputs you need to get? Then relevant issues while planning the output. So what are the issues you may face when you are planning the output? Elements of the CRM plan. So what are the various elements of the CRM plan? CRM strategy, the strategy development process, and customer strategy grid. So these are the various things you will be knowing when you are planning for the CRM. So it involves the setting up of the objectives, then what is the data requirement you need, then what is the output you need, what are the elements of the plan, and also deciding about the strategy. In all this you will be learning in the third module. Now, in the fourth module, we have CRM and marketing strategy. Now, in this CRM marketing initiatives, what are the marketing initiatives in CRM? Then we have the sales force automation, campaign management. So how do you campaign for the product and how do you manage the campaign? Then call centers, practice of CRM, CRM in consumer market. So we have CRMs in various aspects of the marketing sector. So it may be in the consumer market or it may be in the services, etc. So we'll learn about CRM in the service sector, CRM in the mass market, CRM in the manufacturing sector. So what are the various aspects of customer relationship management in the various aspects of business activity? So that we will be knowing. Then in the fifth module, you will be learning about customer relationship management, planning and implementation. So what is the plan you have for the CRM and how do you go around implementing the plan? So firstly, issues and problems in implementing the CRM. So what are the various issues which the company will face when it is implementing the CRM? Information technology tools in the CRM. So what are the various software you have in implementation of the CRM? Challenges of CRM implementation. So what are the various challenging factors in the implementation? Then CRM implementation roadmap. Then performance, measuring CRM performance, CRM metrics. So while implementing the CRM, so what are the various issues you will have? What are the various challenges you need to face? And also we will be having a measurement of the CRM performance, how effective this CRM has been. Then we will also be learning about the CRM metrics. Next, so these are the 5 modules you will be just thinking, you will be studying about in this subject. Now coming to the internals. So from unit 1, you have unit 1, unit 2. This will be for the first internals, and unit 3, 4 and 5 that you will have for the second internals. So final marks will be awarded on the average of the 2 internals. So altogether you will have 2 internals, and based on the average of the 2 internals, final marks will be awarded to you. Then relating to the question paper pattern. So we will have part A for 30 marks, part B for 20 marks and part C for 10 marks. Totally it will be a 60 marks paper. Now in part A, it will be 15 marks question into 2. So they will give you 4 questions. Out of 4 questions, you have to answer any 2. So that will be 15 into 2, it is 30. Then again in part B, there will be again 5 questions. Out of that, you will have to answer any 2. So it will be 20 marks. So 10 marks, you will have 2 questions you will have to answer. So totally it will be 20 marks. And in part C, it will be 2 into 5 questions. So 2 5s are 10. So usually they'll ask 7 questions. Out of that, you'll have to answer any 5. So the total comes up to 10. So 30 plus 20 plus 10, 50 plus 60. So total marks for the final exam is the 60 marks paper. Then coming to the books for reference. So you can refer these books: Customer Relationship Management, Concepts and Technologies, 3rd edition, Routledge Publishers, 2015. So this book is been written by Francis Buttle and Stan McClan. So this is one book you can refer. The second book is Customer Relationship Management, Concept, Strategy and Tools. So this is written by Kumar V. Reynolds and Werner. So this is the second book you can refer. And the third book is Customer Relationship Management, Emerging Concepts, Jagdish N. Seth, Atul Parvatiyar and G. Shainesh. So tools and applications. So there are these 3 books you can have for the reference. Then next, chapter wise marks allotment. So I have a rough calculation of the chapter wise marks allotment here. So unit 1, you can expect a 25 marks question. So up to 25 marks you can expect from unit 1. From unit 2 also you can expect up to 25 marks. Unit 3, 15 marks. Unit 4, 15 marks. And unit 5, it will be 10 marks. So altogether you can see, based on the weightage of the questions, you can just prepare yourself for the examination. Then with this, we come to the end of this session. Hope you have all followed it. Thank you.